Hello, Charlotte here. So, just thought I would come and do a bit of an update. If I am live, then it means there's a little red dot above my head. And because I'm using StreamYard, please do give access so that I can see your comments. Otherwise, it just pops up as "Hey, Facebook user." Just going to get rid of the banner because I seem to have an extra. There we go. Don't need that one. So, I'm going to try again because on the last one, I just fluffed up completely. So, if you have been watching the page or any of my other social media platforms that I'm using, you will know that there has been lots of crazy media coverage going on right now, which is just insane. So this time last week, I had done a TV interview and then it was broadcast live. That evening, it was a little bit surreal watching myself on TV. The clip is over on my YouTube channel and it is further down the page. It was a fab interview, so relaxed. So thank you to Linda Aitchison from Nurture Media for getting that in place, and for her team, Sally Ann, and the other PR people that she's got working with her, helping to get some more media coverage. So it was fab. And thank you to Felix, who runs West Midlands TV. The questions were really simple. So relaxed that I was able to really get across kind of my passion for what it is that I'm doing, why Crowdfunder, why SEN, why 5K, all of that jazz. It was fab. Linda helped me to find Georgina, who is an SEN expert, currently has a book about to come out. So it was good to have her point of view as to the benefits of dance for SEN and kind of all that jazz. It was, yeah, so that was just awesome. And then we also had the lovely Paige, who has been coming to a couple of SEN classes with me, and what she's finding as a benefit for her children. So it's her daughter that has SEN, or is SEN rather, and her son occasionally joins in. So yeah, that was a great TV interview. Then on the back of that, over the weekend, was in the newspaper with Worcester News and the Kidderminster Shuttle, so two new local papers to me. On Monday, I then had my photographs taken, which was a little bit weird because it started snowing on Monday. So I had photographs taken, all COVID secure, all safe and distance and all that jazz, on the green area outside my flat, for the Express and Star, and that went into the paper yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So that went into the paper yesterday. And then we've also had UK News Group have shared the press release as well and mentioned Georgina in that one as well, which is just fab. On the back of that, the pledges have increased. So those of you that are connected with me on LinkedIn will know that I've been posting a lot on LinkedIn, a lot on Twitter. But yeah, the pledges have increased. So kind of this time last week, I was only on about £70. And I was like, oh, okay. Not a lot to go, but it's fine. The nature of how I've set up the crowdfunder is that whatever is raised is what is used to create the videos. So if I don't hit 5K, that's okay. The videos will still be produced. They will just be done on a smaller budget, smaller scale. So yeah, but then in literally like less than a week, we are currently at 700, I wish, £370. Now, if you go to the crowdfunder link, it won't show as 370. The reason being is my grandparents have pledged some money. They have sent money directly to me. So their money won't be showing on the crowdfunder site because their money, because of how they've sent it to me, will be kept separate. But in my head, I'm counting it as 370 because it's towards the crowdfunder, which is amazing. So we have got a little way to go. And I know I keep saying SEN and assuming that you all know what I mean, but what I mean is special educational needs. Now that can cover anything from autism, Down syndrome, global development delay, non-verbal. It's essentially, it can affect how a child learns and can affect them right through into adulthood. It also covers things such as dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, which I am all three. I am borderline of all three. So dyslexia, most people think is words. Whilst yes, it does affect words, it's more the processing and your memory. Dyscalculia is numbers and patterns, and dyspraxia is coordination. which is quite funny considering I'm a dance teacher and a business owner. So all the things that I do as a business is something that I have a challenge with. So these dance videos will be perfect because there are people out there, and I've had conversations with a lady this week who never went to dance because of being dyspraxic, because of the coordination, never went to a dance class because there wasn't something that was out there at the time of her being, when she was a child, there wasn't a SEND specific class that would have helped her with coordination. So these dance videos, they will help with that because they are movement based, they're designed with that in mind, they're kind of slower, if you like, than say a non-SEND class. But essentially it will help everyone, because as much as I'm doing classes online via Zoom, and I've had some conversation with families saying, why aren't you just doing online? Why aren't you just doing this, this and this? I'm doing both, because not everyone can access online via Zoom. In fact, I know that my SEND students that I was teaching kind of pre-COVID decided not to do online because for them it just wasn't going to be the right thing for them. But following a pre-recorded video is absolutely fine because they can do it in their leisure, at their time and pace. They haven't got to worry about other people. And particularly if you've not done a dance class, and meeting new people is a challenge for you and can cause all sorts of anxiety and apprehension. Having it pre-recorded, you don't have that problem. You don't have anyone watching you. You just have your family watching you. And then as you build that confidence, actually, I want to try an actual class, I'm here. I'm here for you to do those actual classes. But for now, you'll have the videos to access completely free of charge. So the 5K is to produce the videos. And like I said, if we don't reach 5K, I will do them on a smaller scale. But the 5K will pay for a venue to do the filming in. So I've got a couple of filming studios that we're in conversations with at the moment, videographer, lighting, editing, and the marketing, and of course the rewards for each pledge, because each reward has a pledge available to it. If you don't want the reward, you don't want the reward, that's fine. So but all the pledges are going to small businesses. Rewards are going to small businesses, so it's helping to support small businesses as well. So that's what the 5K is for. But if we don't get there, then it's fine. Like I say, we will cover it on a smaller basis. So yeah, it's all going well, all exciting. I found out today that I am potentially eligible for some support from Staffordshire Council. So I'm looking through the criteria for that. However, for them to support me, I need to have more pledged on the crowdfunder. So for me, some of the things that I'm looking at to get the extra support to be able to get some more money to be able to produce these videos requires me to have more pledged. So yes, anything that you can pledge, support, share with your connections, whoever, wherever, is really going to help right now to be able to access the extra funding to make a difference to a child who right now needs our support, from lockdown, from just being able to have fun and release the stresses and the challenges that they face on a daily basis. So that's what the dance videos are for. So it was just a quick one today. Managed to not fluff that one up too much. So stay safe. And like I say, if you can pledge, it means the absolute world to me. And who knows, I might be able to unlock some extra funding and make these videos fantastic. Stay safe and have fun.